Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2348 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Lady Capricorn, NYC 1111, and you know, rest in peace to Queen Candace. Life with Tasharia, Lala, the High Five Coach. And last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel by now. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Hard to Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Candy K All Day, Lala the High Five Coach, Scrabble Bees, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Deanna Troop. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. So meantime, between time, you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot on all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, it is Friday, it is Friday, it is Friday on this 7th day of August 2026. And for those that don't know, this is basically a holiday for me because it is the day that one of the greatest people that I've ever known was born. A woman by the name of Louisa. That is my mama. Happy heavenly birthday to you, mama. Many blessings, many. May your spirit continue to, you know what I'm saying, dwell in the house of the Lord and rest as much as we possibly can. You know, we try to keep it kosher down here, and we of course say your name and remember you each and every day. Excuse me. Yeah, each and every day that you've been gone, mama. Rest in peace and continue to be amazing on the other side. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday. And also happy birthday to my friend Patricia, who I met 30 years ago. I met her 30 years ago when I was when I had started at my new school. I met her 30 years ago this year. She passed back in 2023. Yeah, she was the very first person that I ever knew that had my mom's birthday. She was the very first person I ever knew that had my mom's birthday. Most definitely. Also, shout outs to the Queen G22, whose birthday is also today as well, who is probably one of the biggest Ninja Turtle fans that I know outside of myself, for real. Like, she is a uber turtle fan. I'll put the short because I got a drawing that I did of her and her favorite Ninja Turtle that was done on the channel, or that was done some years back. But yeah, but shout outs out to the Queen G22. Also shout outs to my niece Jessica. Her son, his birthday is today as well. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this day, this 7th day of August, is a blessed day. Also, shout outs to Yorley Huff, whose birthday is today as well. The creator of Superhero Huff. I did a review on her books on Indie Comics Review. Let's see, how long ago was that? Because that's been a minute. What episode was that? Because I did a review on all 5 issues of her book that was of her books Superhero Huff. That was back on episode 12 of Indie Comics Review. Definitely was a great episode right there if y'all want to check that out. Yeah, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we just out here, man. We just out here trying to make it do what it do and does what it does on this amazing ride, this amazing journey that we got going on. You feel me? Amazing ride that we got going on. So yeah, you know, we's out here. I hope all of y'all stay blessed up and continue to do this thing called maintaining the greatness that you have manifested. Maintain the greatness you have manifested. You know what I'm saying? And motivate others to be great. You know what I'm saying? On that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. In all things, you're not alone. In all things, you're not alone. And we just continue to push forth. We continue to push forth, y'all. We are continuing to push forth on all things. You feel me? We continue to push forth on all things. So I hope all of y'all are feeling good and feeling great as we continue to get through these amazing days, these amazing times, and just make it do what it do. Make it do what it do and does what it does. And you know, we be ready out here, y'all. We be ready. Yeah, that part. So yeah, got a couple of things to handle today. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make it do what it do. Speaking of, we got a new episode of GOAT 1408 TV dropping today, featuring an amazing content creator that continues to, you know what I'm saying, speak upon the greatness of the Most High, who gave us everything. Miss Toya Renee Talks. She is my muse for episode 234 of GOAT 1408 TV. Next Friday on the 14th, on August the 14th, I'll be dropping the next episode, which I just uploaded to YouTube now. Today, even though today is the 7th, you know what I'm saying, we're hyped up because, let's see, who was it? I can't remember who it was now. It was one of y'all out there that just I forget which one of y'all it was, but kept on saying, yeah, you need to get Windows 11. Well, you know what, guess what, I finally got Windows 11. I can't remember who it was. I think it was it Junat? It was one of them. I can't remember who it was, but it was one of y'all. One of y'all out there kept on talking about, you need to get Windows 11. Well, guess what? I finally got Windows 11. I finally got Windows 11, y'all. I finally got it. So, that part. Finally got Windows 11, y'all. So, that part. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing, who knows, you know? Who knows? Because, you know, and, you know, I feel like each and every day they trying to surveil us on all different types of levels, and you know what I'm saying, I don't know, it's, you know, I ain't with them type games, but at the end of the day, it gonna be what it gonna be. It's definitely a different look, you know, especially since I was able to customize my screen. I got the little red accents around it and stuff like that. It made my laptop feel new for certain, you know, it makes it feel new and getting used to where everything is. So I am very much so appreciative of, you know, hopefully, you know, my laptop woes are behind me as far as that go, now that I have upgraded the system or whatnot. Hopefully it is an upgrade and not a downgrade, because when they tell you to upgrade, as opposed to you wanting to upgrade, I don't like that. Don't force me to do something, you feel me? Unless it is beneficial, truly beneficial for me, not because it's the thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never been, when it comes to following, I only follow one person, I only serve one master, you feel me? And that's the difference of it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like to follow trends. I just follow God, and so I let him lead me where I need to be led, and we're gonna make it do what it do from there, you feel me? And so call it what you want, you know what I'm saying? If it was really up to me to follow trends and just go all blue, I would most likely be a lot more popular, because I tend to be quite opinionated. But of course, here in these digital streets, social medias and whatnot, you can't say all the things that you would like to say, because then it would be deemed as, I guess, controversial, or oh man, he talking that real talk, blah blah blah, or whatever. I don't know, but you gotta do it in an entertaining way, in the fact of what it is to do. And so my goal is, of course, to not just follow trends, but to set trends, you know what I'm saying? And I've never cared to be a trend follower, like for instance, all of a sudden everybody are Michael Jackson fans because of the movie, which is all well and good, and I'm quite sure majority of those people were already fans. Well, I say at least by 90 to 95% of the people who sound like Michael Jackson biopic was already Michael Jackson fans. But like that poster that's on my wall, if you can see it back there, where my thumb is at above my thumb, they ain't just jump up on my wall overnight. That's been on my wall everywhere I live for over 40 years now. So yeah, that part, anyway. But yeah, we up here chilling, making it do what it do and does what it does. That part. Speaking of, this year marks 40 years since I got my first VCR. Yeah, when I got my first VCR, that's wild. Most of y'all like, oh, who? What do the letters mean? At least I hope most. No, at least I don't think most of y'all would say that. All y'all should know what a VCR is. If you don't know what VCR is, then I know you too young for this channel. I'm just saying. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. Go Nation shoutouts. Good Nation shoutouts. Good Nation shoutouts. Good Nation shoutouts. Hey. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. All right, y'all. Man, shout outs to my nephew, man. Shout outs to both my nephews. Dexter in college. Drew is wrapping up his first week in high school. And Lulu is wrapping up her first week as a senior in in elementary school. Now, we ain't got that part yet. And we got a while to go to get to her senior time. Jeez. Woosah. That's 7 years from now. Man, that's 7 years from now. Wow. Crazy. All right. Man. Yeah, I should have had kids about 20 years ago. They could have been grown up out the house by now. For real. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing. But anyway, let's see what's happening around these parts. I was lighting it up on Instagram yesterday. I was doing Throwback Thursdays on Instagram. So, good times. We was doing all that there. Now let's see. Let's see. Go to IG. The live. I said IG. I'm sorry, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yesterday's live stream. Be ready for what you prayed for. Let's see who was here for that thing now. In the building, we got little Tanya Porter was in the building. She said, "Hey, bro, what's happening? Sis, big sis, YouTube who currently has 138 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content." Hassan Tahir in the building with the fire emojis and the 100 emojis. Shout out to Hassan Tahir for sliding through, who currently has 1.04k subscribers with 32 videos on the channel. Channel been around since June 16th of 2018 with 15,081 views on the channel. You dig? Shouted you out on day 2348. Glad to see you. Been a while since we seen Hassan Tahir around these parts, so great to see him in the comment section. In the live chat for this joint here, we had Toya Renee Talks with, oh yeah, and this live had shut off yesterday for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. YouTube, y'all be tripping wild. 4816. How I just realized that the time the live stream lasted 48 minutes and 16 seconds. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. If you know, you know. Well, I know at least. But yeah, Toya Renee Talks was in the building. So was Oliver Hanson. First time seeing that name here. Jamina RB. The first time seeing that name here. Kiana Fontanez was in the building. So was Detroit Soloist was in the building. Grace Alapat McCherry was in the building. Maisie Call was in the house. Who else was in the building? Dude from Russia was in the building. His name is in Russian, so I can't pronounce his name. But the first letter is C. PNTS by Tanger Music was in the house as well. Junad Manzoor was in the building. Let's see, who else was in the building? And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. Oh, I know what it is. I know why my laptop keep dimming. I forgot because yeah, I gotta redo my settings on when it goes dim and stuff. That's what. Yeah, I gotta redo my settings on that. So I'll do that after I finish recording this. Because I kept on wondering why my laptop kept going dim. I forgot it's on a default setting. So yeah. And so that was everybody who was in the building right there. Hey, shout outs to all y'all. Appreciate y'all for sliding through. Shorts. We did a short yesterday with Lucille Ball. You know what I'm saying? Shouting her out for her birthday. Latanya Porter said, "Our season, you did." Yep, Leo season in the building. Toya Renee Talks said she was talented and beautiful. Most definitely was. Toya Renee Talks, y'all, currently has 1.53k subscribers with 457 videos on the channel. Channel been around since July 17th of 2020 with 163,610 views on the channel. You did that part. Amazing. young lady with great content, and she is being highlighted as the muse for today's episode of GOAT 1408 TV Day. Episode 234. You dig? Now let's see who else was in the building. Yesterday's daily vlog day 2347. Who was up in here? We had Toy Renee Talk said, hey, they're showing some more love and support. Appreciate it. Hey, PNTS by Tangent Music said, hey, bro, let's go today. Hey, appreciate it. Tangent Music currently has 269 subscribers. 269 subscribers with 264 videos. Channel been around since June 25th of 2023 with 109,856 views on the channel. You dig? That part. Latanya Porter said, happy birthday, Twiggy. Shout outs to her friend Twiggy, her childhood friend Twiggy, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Twiggy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Twiggy. Happy birthday to you. Hey, yeah, it was Twiggy's birthday yesterday. Shout outs to Twiggy. And Latanya Porter also said, hey, bro, what's up, sis? What it do? And now, in the live chat, who else was in the building? Let's see. Let's see. Which fit was fitting? Yeah, that one. I was gonna pick Tuesdays, but now Thursdays was fired as well. Let's see, Love Tuesday. On Thursday, it's all black. For the win, that part. So, yep. Alright, let's see. Alright, then Karen is one high girl daughter that just did her makeup. That's what's up. I was checking out that video for a second. Let's see. And now, did I get everybody? Okay, I think I got everybody. Yep, I got everybody. Boom. So that was everybody in the comment section. In the live chat, y'all, we had Lala the High Five Coach was in the building. So was that everybody? That was everybody. In the building. And so, yeah, with that being said, let's see, yeah, that part. Appreciate y'all for sliding on through. And so later on today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, make sure you go check out episode 234 of GOAT 1408 TV with Toya Renee Talks. Meantime, between time, stay blessed up, y'all. I'm about to go enjoy this day and make it do what it do and does what it does. And all things, we are not alone. Continue to manifest that greatness, maintain that greatness, and motivate others to be great as we end this week, this Friday. Next year, Mama's birthday falls on Saturday, which is her day of birth, her day of birth in the week. That part. I pray on everything that we are all here, blessed and highly favored, and here to see it. I thank y'all. Stay blessed up, y'all. Happy birthday, Mama. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.